Hey everybody, Delilah Taylor, the Couch Queen here, and I've been joined by my friend Caleb Wright. Caleb, you want to say hello?
Hello, everybody. Hope you're excited for our webinar on the TSU network tonight. We're
Yeah,
ready to show you what it's all about. Show you how to get making some, generating some advertising revenue with it, and generating some leads with it.
everybody, if you would, on the YouTube page, say hello in the comments. Let us know that you're here because my viewer count on this thing is messed up, so I don't know really how many people's here and how many's not and what's going on. So I know there's a little bit of a delay, but if you would just say hello and let me know that you're in here. And any questions that you have, also put those in the comments too. All right, I'm making everybody a note, and I will also be keeping up with the YouTube page. So any questions, whatnot you have, be sure to stick them in there so I can see them. Oh, wait. Why is this telling me? Oh, no. Okay. I had to make sure the video is working on the other side, and it is.
Always important.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, nope. Hang on. I just sent somebody the wrong link. That could be bad. We may have an extra person in here by accident.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be all right. I don't think she'd mind.
Join the party.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me pull my screen back up here so I can see. All right, Caleb, let me get my notes. Okay, the viewers are starting to show up here. Everybody, like I said, if you would please say hello down in the YouTube comments and be sure to post any questions that you got. And we're going to go through some information here, starting off. And Caleb knows a bit more than I do, but we've both been diving into Sue.com all week, finding different information and what we need to go over with you. And I have an entire page here of an outline of where we're going to start, what it is, what it isn't, how to post. We're going to go through all sorts of information up to and including how you make money. So, all right, Caleb, you want to address this first? What is Sue.com?
Absolutely. All right. So Sue.com or TSU.com is a new social media network that actually just released about a week and a half ago. It's founded by Sebastian Sobzek. Basically, with this new platform, it's very much like Facebook in its layout and in how you use it. And so making Sebastian pretty much the counterpart of Facebook's leader over there. What's his name again? I don't know. I forget him now because TSU is so awesome. Okay, but TSU, yep, the TSU social network basically it pays 90% of its advertising revenue to the members of the network who grow the network and post quality content. So if you sign up and get a profile, a free profile on the TSU network, and you start using it kind of the same way that you use Facebook, you're going to be monetized for that. And how that works is they have ads on the sides of their on the sides of the pages, and so those advertisers are getting their views and clicks based on the content that we are posting, and the more likes, views, and shares they get to our content, the longer that people are looking at our content, the more people look at it, the more people that are seeing those ads that go next to our posts. So that's kind of the fundamental basis of how that works, how you get paid. And really, you can continue doing what you normally do on Facebook, on TSU, and you're going to get monetized, not unlike you were ever before, because Facebook has never paid us a dime. We've had to use Facebook to market our businesses and get paid in that way, yeah, and it's worked beautifully. But now we can use TSU, we can post content on there, and we can share that content when we make a post to Facebook and Twitter at the same time when you publish your post. And quick little kind of like description of TSU, I kind of compare it to being like combining all the best elements of Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. For example, why I compare it to Instagram is it has image editing. So when you make a post, you can actually edit your image with a really cool image editor. I believe it's based on a system called Avery, and it's actually the same image editing system that's in photobucket.com. They must have purchased or licensed the rights to it for the CSU social network. But that's just kind of in a nutshell what TSU is all about. It's basically a place where you can actually make your home base now and just share all your posts straight to Facebook, and then you can go over to Facebook and micromanage what you're doing and have your private conversations and chats and do your group work over there as well. But definitely no reason not to be jumping on TSU as soon as you can, because it's free to join and you can continue. It's not like we're not telling anyone to stop using Facebook here. That'd be like the craziest thing in the world, you know? But we're saying this is like a great way to expand. And the reason why we're so excited about TSU is because there's a major trend in social media networks when they are released. And the trend is that they grow extremely fast, exponentially fast. Now, you know, one of the first social networks that ever came out, right, Facebook, obviously that has a much longer growth curve because Facebook is kind of what got everyone kind of into social media.
Oh, wait, you got to go back a little further.
Mm-hmm.
There was one before that,
Fill
which was
me in.
MySpace.
Oh, whoa.
MySpace
I
actually
forgot about MySpace.
Yeah.
MySpace
And then
is
Facebook
actually
came
the one I
along
don't
and
even use
wiped
it.
MySpace out, but yeah.
Yeah, it exists. And it's funny, I guess people do actually use MySpace, but I actually don't use MySpace.
I haven't used it in years.
And I'm going to plug in my headphones real quick, so I just realized I'm wearing them, and like it's
No problem.
okay, so I got
Guys,
them
we
on
are
now.
going to show you some Sue stuff, so don't run off.
So just to finish what I was saying about the trend with social media networks is that, you know, Facebook really blew up over time, and then Twitter followed it, and it also had a little bit longer of a growth curve. But then we have Pinterest that comes out, and it becomes the fastest growing social media network of all time when it's released, and it achieves a user base that was just it broke all records in a very short time because people through Facebook and Twitter have become completely accustomed to and warmed up to social media and just eat it up now. And so now when new networks like Pinterest and Instagram are released, they just grow so fast. And so the same thing is happening with TSU. And I read a New York Times op-ed just a couple days after this came out, and they're reporting that TSU is getting a couple thousand sign-up requests per minute. And that's just incredibly fast. Of course, that's global. Everything's global, though. So.
And guys, think of it this way: when I believe it was Yahoo, when Yahoo came out, everybody jumped on the Yahoo train. If you had gotten into Yahoo at the beginning, you know, and been able to blow up your network because you owned all this stock in Yahoo, imagine what you'd have now.
Exactly.
Sue is right now, right at the very beginning. So you get in now, and a few years down the road, your network is going to be so large that there's real opportunity to go from there. So
yeah, it's the same thing. Wouldn't you have liked to start off on Facebook in the beginning and know the marketing stuff that you know now, and how to grow your network and how to market your business?
Yeah,
that would have been pretty crazy. So this is the same opportunity.
Yeah, and the big difference is, guys, Sue.com is free. It is absolutely free to join. You don't have to buy anything. It's not a network marketing company. It's not an MLM. It's not an opportunity sales anything. It is a social media site. You go on there and you post. And the way I like to think of it, it make it easier for myself. Okay, there's all these magazine writers, right? And they make money when they write an article and it gets posted in a magazine. The magazine are paying these writers for their content, for the stuff that they're writing, out of the advertising dollars that the magazine collected. We've all been, sorry, my dogs are going crazy. We've all
Hmm.
been writing content and sharing our pictures and our videos and stuff on all these social media sites for years, drawing in crowds and whatnot, and never been paid a dime.
We
Never
are
got
those
one
writers for the
click.
magazine. The magazine is Facebook or
Yeah,
TSU, right?
exactly. They've never shared one dime with us out of that advertising budget. That is the one difference with Sue. They are taking
Yeah.
90% of their advertising budget and giving it back to the people who are making it great, which is us.
Mhm. Facebook is modern day feudalism in that sense. So it's actually, if you think about it like that, it's actually craziness that we're not being monetized at all on Facebook. Because we all know what happened with feudalism.
No,
That
we
went that
don't,
went
because
away.
I don't know what that word means. Isn't that like the two guys beating each other up with the big cotton swabs?
Yeah, yeah.
Or is that pugilism? I don't
Well,
know.
feudalism is basically in the Dark Ages when everybody was having to work their farms and pay their taxes for the feudal lords in
Oh,
England, and they were stuck at, just they were limited and they were never allowed to earn more or anything. They were stuck with peasantry. Okay,
I got you.
and so basically Facebook is basically the Dark Ages of social media, considering this whole monetization aspect.
Gotcha. All right,
Hmm.
you ready to screen share and show them some fun stuff?
Absolutely. Are you going to share your screen first and go through TSU, or would you like me to do that?
Uh, either
I'm
way,
open
which
to
one?
that.
Huh?
I'm open to that if you'd like me to.
Okay. Yeah, I'll share mine.
Okay, great.
That's fine.
Hmm.
Okay, give me just a second, guys. It's going to look a little weird here for a moment. Okay, can everybody see my screen?
Hmm.
Okay. Okay, I think where we wanted to start out with this part is first off, guys, to get onto TSU or to get onto Sue, you have to have a link from somebody who's on there or a join in link, and it's just tsu.co. Mine is, hang on, I'll show you. Mine,
Within the group for this event, you can also find a couple links in there
yeah,
to join the network. Or if you know somebody who's been, you've been talking to, and you can talk to them too.
yeah.
So
See, here's mine up here, tsu.co/Delilah. For Caleb, it would be tsu.co/Caleb, right?
you got it.
That's what I thought. Okay, guys, we are going to start off with the profile because any social media site, you always want to start off with your profile. Now, with mine, of course, you always want to put your picture in here, um, especially if you're a marketer. Here's a little quick marketing tip. No matter which social media site you're on, always use the same picture over here. So no matter where you go, somebody can pick you out because you look different in different pictures. If it's always the same picture, your nice, pretty, smiling face, they can't mix you up with somebody else. So put your little pretty smiling face over there.
Great tip. That's consistency and personal branding, which is important in
Absolutely.
attraction marketing.
Absolutely. You always want to be found. And noticing your face and it's the same picture over and over will find you every time. Okay. Then, of course, you put a banner up here and it will lead you through this just like Facebook or any other site. It's very, very simple to do that. Oh, let me go up here. Click this profile. Oh, it's the same one. And right here, Right here in this bottom right hand corner, you can edit your profile. You can upload your picture, your cover picture, write your little blurb about yourself, throw in any websites, status, relationship, YouTube links, whatever links you got. Um, so somewhere in there. Oh, on the settings tab,
Yeah, the
it
important thing
just
is to make sure your accounts are connected, your Facebook and your Twitter particularly, which Delilah is about to show you how through that social accounts link.
yeah. To get to all of these guys, go up here in this top right hand corner and there'll be that little down arrow. You can go to profile and settings, also your sign out button. But go to click that and go to settings and then go to social accounts. You can connect your Twitter, you can connect your Facebook, Instagram, all of those. You can connect those. And when you make a post on Sue.com, then you can also click a link and post them directly to those other sites at the same time, which is a great time saver. So instead of
Hmm.
running from this site to that site to that site, you post it right here on Sue and send it to all of them at once.
We should go through a post shortly, just give them an idea of the type of features that in the process of how to do that, how easy it is.
Yeah, yeah, I was
Yep,
planning on it.
cool.
Okay, my Find Friends is being a little slow. There's also an invitations link in here. And you can go to this invitations link if you're wanting to give your link to someone so they can join you on Sue.com. And we'll make that clear here in a minute why you want people to join under your name. Um, but this is how you find your link, or you'll also find it up here in the URL bar. But this is how you find your link, and you just copy it and then paste it to wherever for people to follow you. Here's privacy. I usually set everything I have. Oh, yes, I would like to accept
Yep.
peer-to-peer payments. Send
Yeah,
me
the
money.
money that
No, I'm
comes in,
kidding.
you can sue me.
Yeah, sue me.
You can actually exchange the funds that you earn if you do maybe if you had some business deal with another person that's also on the TSU network, you can actually give them some of the funds for whatever deal you might have going on with them that's
Yeah,
from your account, that's been accumulated in your account, which is interesting.
yeah, I like it. Now, here is notifications. And you have your choice. You can do web or email, or you can do
Hmm.
both every time somebody comments or follows or whatnot. I just want to do it on the web because I don't want my
Yeah.
email dinging every three
For
seconds.
sake of sanity, you might as well uncheck all the email ones because you can just log right into TSU and find all this stuff out, you know?
Right.
So,
Okay. Now over here, you can search for hashtags or friends or anything up here in this search bar on the top left. And right beside that, you see this little orange button. If you click on it, of course, it tells you, oh, look, I've got a friend request, and tells you who's following you, who likes your post. Now, guys, Sue.com is still new, and it is getting so flooded that don't be surprised. They're still updating the network. It's gotten better, a whole lot better, but they're getting so flooded that that first couple of days we kept crashing it.
yeah, they had to update it
Yeah,
intermittently every now and then, I noticed.
yeah.
It's happening a lot less now.
Yeah. All right. I just went over here on the left and I clicked my feed button. And how cool! Alan Shankman got a link for us right here in the YouTube video player, playing us live right now. That is
There
awesome.
we
Thank you
go.
so much.
We're being marketed.
Yeah. So appreciate that. Okay. And as you can see, if you're used to Facebook, it really reminds me a lot of Facebook.
Yeah, this is actually the news feed right here, which you can access by clicking that TSU logo up top. There's like two different pages that you really have, two main pages. Your profile page, which has all your posts, and the news feed, which we're looking at right now.
Yeah. Okay. Let me like this and tell Alan thank you.
Oh yeah, tag him if you can. We can show people how to tag. We
Absolutely.
use that at symbol
Oh
in
yeah.
order to tag people who are your friends.
Pulling it up for me. There it was.
There it is.
Enter. Okay. Oh, I think I tagged somebody else by accident. It
It
moved down.
happens.
Okay. Now, to be able to create a post, just like any others, you can just type something in and click post. Or, and this is one of those add pictures. We were talking about how you do pictures.
Yeah, add any old picture and we'll show them how they can open up the editor
Yeah.
and apply some effects or put some text on there. So if you make like images that you market with and you usually maybe use some outside program to overlay some text to make your point, you no longer have to do that. Now you can click, whenever you upload the image, you can click edit with that button in the
Edit
upper
is
right hand
right
corner.
here in the top right corner of the picture. Click that.
And boom, you got your options.
Color fix. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff
That's
in.
like Photoshop type of stuff. You can crop it, you can draw on it, you can put your text on it. And this text tool is awesome because you can just type your text in and then you can use that little thing on the lower right hand side to even angle it very easily and resize it.
You bet.
Scratch me.
Rub here.
Rub here for 3 wishes.
I lost my skull. Whatever you want to put there, guys. But you can do that, and then you would just click apply,
hmm hmm
and it would put it there. Take out red eye. You can draw on it.
Oh yeah. He landed in the
Change
mud. Fell in the mud. Took a seat.
Bullseye.
The
So,
possibilities are limitless. It's
hey,
limited to your imagination. Okay.
and then you go up here and click here. Okay, whatever post you want to put.
hmm hmm
I don't even know this dude, y'all. And then you go down here, and I have my Facebook account attached. I do not have my Twitter account attached because I don't like hardly ever use Twitter.
Looks
But
like it prompts you if you click it if you don't have it connected. So,
yeah,
and the other cool thing is you can actually add a title to your post, which adds like a bold kind of title like right above it. And that can make your post stand out in the newsfeed if you use that. Kind
oh,
of like
that's a
that
feature.
post right below. It says announcement on there. That would be an example of the title.
Hmm.
Um, hmm
Yeah. So, and it, like we said, guys, it's still new and it has a few little kinks, just like that when it kicked it out when I was trying to click on my Twitter and that didn't work. So
Yeah,
let's do this again.
I
Oh,
think it's just pretty smart where if you don't have your Twitter attached, then it's kind of inconvenient though because it took you away from the post and now you got to remake it. So they thought they were being smart, okay? Because they're like, oh, attach your Twitter now, okay? Yeah, thanks for losing my post, TSU. You
apply.
can put a hat on there.
Yeah, how cute is that? And we'll do guess who.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
don't know who. And click the Facebook and post.
So we should actually go to your Facebook after this so we can show people kind of like that how it shows up on Facebook if you have that available. And also there's something really important that I want people to know about when that you share your post to Facebook. It puts a link to your post
Mhm.
on TSU there so that you're okay, so you know what's happening right now is that you have actually your your TSU is connected to like not directly your profile right now. That's why it showed up as a gallery. There's a couple different ways that you can have TSU connected to your Facebook. So in that social media settings area, you just have to make sure that it's connected directly to your profile. But that link that's right in that post right there, that goes to TSU. And so if anybody from Facebook clicks that, that's basically a sign-up link.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the
Okay.
beautiful thing.
All right. Now we know how to do post. Sharing link, we've already done that. Photo editor, growing your tree. Well, let's just go down through here. Here's notifications. Because sometimes the notifications doesn't always work. So you can get a better idea of what your notifications are by clicking this
Yeah, and you
notifications
can
button.
grab your friend requests when you go to this notifications page using the link on the right, and you can
Yeah,
easily click
right
all
there.
your friend requests, and it works much more efficiently than using the upper icon for
Right.
notifications. They'll all line up right there. You can get them real quick.
Yeah. I don't have any at the moment. Because a lot of times you'll want to check this because you'll have friend requests in there that you don't even know existed till you find it. Okay.
Hmm.
And next on the list is messages. And this is just where your messages are. And you can go through and somebody's message, when it's a live message, it'll actually be gray and you click on it, it brings it over here. You write a message back and click send. Pretty simple stuff.
Hmm. Hmm.
Now, the almighty bank. Okay. And this one's mine. And if you actually go down through it, you can see how many days I've been on TSU, how much I earned per day on which ones. And see, they call it a royalty distribution, just like writers and songwriters and stuff like that get royalties from their content that they create. That's the way we get paid also. So, and it'll give you a graph of how you're going. Now, right up here, this little green button says redeem your money. Okay. And it tells you exactly how that works. We told you earlier that you can share money between accounts. If you're paying a friend for something, you can send it directly to their Sue account. If you want to withdraw the money, you can do that after you've built up $100. You built up $100, click this redeem your money account, fill in this information here, click redeem, and Sue will send you a check, a
You
hard
got it.
check in the mail. Okay.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah. Or there's another great thing that I learned about this is you with the share account that you have, you can also share with your favorite charities. They'll
You can give
also allow,
back.
huh?
You can give back.
Yeah,
And that's a tax deduction if you have a registered home business.
absolutely. So you can also give to charity right from your Sue account.
Hmm.
Okay, next on the list is analytics.
You're
And
gonna
this
love
just shows
this.
you.
Why
Yeah,
does
this thing
Facebook
is
not
so
have
cool.
this? I guess it's because they don't care because they don't monetize us. So,
Right. We do we really want to know? I mean, it's not making us anything except for what we do on our own. But this tells you how many friends you got, how many
hmm.
followers, views
Hmm.
on your post, and it will tell you day by day
Hmm.
what your posts are getting.
If you're marketing, this is golden information because if you scroll down, you can
Yeah.
see how each post did, and so you can kind of gauge the effectiveness of your posts,
Mhm.
and you can think back about what you might have done to also promote those a little bit.
Right. And it shows you right here. I think this is how many
That's
people view
views.
your,
Yep,
this is how many people like, and this is how many people comment.
you got it.
So,
They should have a share one in there. I don't know why they don't have a share, but
and
that's still good. That's still good.
yeah, so you can keep up with what's going on.
Hmm.
Now, here is the important part, guys. Then this really goes into your monetization is your family tree. Okay. This is the family tree is when you give people your link and they sign up to Sue through your link. Now, you can tell here I have 82 children. That means that there's 82 people that have signed up directly with my link. Now, I've got 418 in my network, so that means that out of my 82 children, they've had, I'm not a math whiz, 300 and some odd people sign up under them.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's kind of your reach,
Yeah.
your organic reach.
Now, the great thing is the money flows up. Okay. And I'm going to show you this here right now how that works. You want people in your network. You want people in your network to get people into their network. Okay. Let me go to this. And I will open this up and we will show it to you. Okay. Open Sesame. Okay. Say this is me right here. And this guy, Brian, signed up under me. And then Charlotte signed up under Brian. And then David signed up under Charlotte. And David wound up making some really good content that got a lot of ad clicks and things like that for everybody. So, what Sue does, say David's content was worth $100. Sue keeps $10 of that. Then David gets $45. And Charlotte, who brought David in, she gets $30. And Brian, who brought Charlotte in, gets $10. And then it filters up to me where I get $3.33. Now imagine if my 418 people were all bringing in money and it's flowing right up here to me.
Hmm.
Quite honestly, we should put Caleb's picture right there because I signed up under Caleb. So,
Yeah.
so the money flows uphill. Of course, you can make your own content and you can get your own $45. But even so, you want a large network because you want all those people under you, all your children, all your grandchildren, all your great great grandchildren, all producing great content because it's going to flow up to you.
Absolutely. So it's definitely the hugest value here. The best move you can do is getting people into this network through your link, and then secondary priority in expanding your network is actually just adding regular old friends and getting followers, because
Yeah.
that's still going to be bringing traffic to your post, which brings an amount of scale to how valuable a post is in TSU's eyes. But how much you actually get monetized for that is going to be based on your network that you have as well, and the traffic that goes to it.
Okay. Speaking of which, what do you post? Guys, this actually popped up on my TSU screen earlier. Like we said, they're still new, they're still getting things together. It says, welcome to your TSU bank account. You can earn money by contributing to the quality of TSU community, creating authentic content. Okay? Sharing with true friends and liking or commenting selectively are great ways to earn your fair share of revenue. To ensure a safe and authentic community, that means that you got to be transparent, you got to be yourself, you got to be having fun, making fun posts, make posts that are inspirational, make posts of your own mind, your thoughts, things like that. Things that people want to see, that you want to share with your friends. All right, now it says we prohibit users from earning money through illegitimate means. And these are some of the things that you cannot do because you will get kicked out. All right? Any attempt to game the system or impersonate others. So you can't have multiple profiles trying to gain money on each one. If they figure it out, which they will, because they can find your, what is that link that comes back to your computer, whatever
The
that thing
IP
is.
address
They're
that can tell
going to
where
link
you're accessing your account from, basically. They aren't
right.
stupid.
Yeah, no. These guys are masterminds with the technical web gizmo stuff, so don't think you can fool them that way. All right, so you can't have multiple accounts. Next, do not spam, such as begging for follows, aggressive hashtagging, or posting on strangers' walls. Now, begging for follows, those nice little viral follow me, I'll follow you, post on this link and add all others and follow them and they'll follow you back. Yeah, you cannot do that stuff, guys. You're going to get kicked out.
You're going to get
Okay.
people following and friending you anyways if you post quality content because
Right.
they're going to be intrigued.
Absolutely. So, yeah, you don't want to do that stuff. You want to have your own original information and have people liking you for you, not because you said follow me. Okay.
Yeah.
Aggressive hashtagging. Now, hashtagging is a great thing to do, and they do have viral hashtags in tsu.com, and they tell you which ones are trending.
Well, they actually took that down because people were abusing that. They took that down
Oh,
like last week. So,
did
I
they?
mean,
Okay.
use your hashtags selectively, only ones that are really relevant. Use a few at most.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
2, 3 hashtags, and that's really all you need. But these posts with 20, 30 hashtags, for one, they're annoying to look at, and number two, they're going to get you kicked out. So don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, and last but not least, inappropriate content, including violent, discriminatory, unlawful, hateful, sexually explicit, or
Yeah.
pornographic material.
And this is the no-brainer stuff, basically.
Yeah.
You know?
So, you know, Caleb and I were actually discussing this the other day. You know, you have the messages on Facebook, and you have the messages that come from your friends in the chat box, and then you have what's called the other chat box, where people that aren't your friends or whatever send you messages. Yeah, I'm afraid to open my other message box because you, you know, it's not pretty.
Apparently the females get lewd images of fingers and stuff.
Male genitalia.
People,
We'll just
yeah.
be nice to put it that way. That's what I get pictures of. So yeah. So
Photoshop genitalia.
you will get kicked out. So don't do that on Facebook to me either because you'll be blocked and reported. I'm warning you now after I laugh at you. So here are a few other rules of TSU. I haven't tested all of these. A few of these I am aware of. This one says you can share up to 8 things a day. Doesn't mean you can post up to 24 times a day. But if you're sharing someone else's content, you can only share someone else's content 8 times a day. Okay, got that? You can make your own post 24 times a day. You can only have up to 50 pending friend requests. And that means when you send friend requests to other people, you can have 100 or more sending you friend requests, but you can only request 50 pending. You can only have 50 friend requests pending at a time.
Use them carefully. That means that if you send them to some people and they don't accept it ever, you may want to go look through your
Go
list
back
and
and
see which ones
cancel.
didn't accept it so you can get that volume back.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
back, cancel it, definitely. Okay. You may follow up to 1,000 people at a time. I don't know if there's a limit on how many people can follow you at this time. I don't think there is, but you can only follow up to 1,000. And guys, these rules are just set to keep people from gaming the system is what that's boiling down to.
Mm-hmm.
They're wanting true, authentic content that's going to be great. Okay. And just found this out recently. Yes, they do have the 5,000 friends limit like Facebook does.
Mm-hmm.
Although you're not going to be able to spam and things like you do on Facebook. So,
Hmm.
All right.
We should show them real quick just another feature of this family tree, how that they can easily follow back people that you've gotten to your network yourself, and how you can like dig into the descendants of your
Mhm.
children and your family and
Yeah.
follow and friend if you like those people as well.
Yeah. And that's another great part, guys. You want to go in here, and these are my direct descendants, my children. And this lady signed up under me, but she didn't friend request me. So I sent her a friend request. And right here, see her follow is open. I can just click that and follow her right from here. Now, this lady over here, this is Mariah. This is my actual daughter, my real life daughter. And she's my child on Sue. Right underneath, I can click View Descendants. And it's going to show me how many people she's brought into the network. And here's two. Here is another one of my daughters. See, that's me right there in the picture with her. I didn't even know she was here yet. So I'm going to request her and follow her. This guy here, this is my actual real life nephew. So I want to talk with him.
Hey, getting the family in there, the
Yeah, my
family
real
in the family.
family.
Yep. Hmm.
And then I can also look and see if they have descendants. And they do. Now, here's something. I mean, I want to know this guy, but I can go straight here to his information, pull up
Hmm.
his profile, and of course, to boost him up, I want to like and share and comment on his stuff. You want to take care of your family because when you boost your family, you're boosting yourself. Remember that.
Hmm.
You're going to get somewhere great by helping others.
That's true. That's true. And of course, since you're limited to 8 shares, try to select people in your network that have like some significant content, because then that content is also going to get a lot. It's going to continue to get a lot of traffic also on your page. So it's very you can be strategic as strategic as that you want
Yeah,
here.
I actually am sharing this. I like that picture.
Yeah, that's pretty
It's
cool.
really cool.
Yeah.
So leave him a message. Awesome pick. Okay. Now go back up and I can click this little Sue symbol right up here at the top and it will take me right back to my main page. And there it tells you I just shared his post a few seconds ago. Okay. Are we done in the
We
family
should we
tree?
should yeah, I think there wasn't really anything left in the family tree of relevance. We pretty much went through everything there. I think maybe we could check out the next options.
Okay. That's what I was trying to decide.
Mhm.
Discover users. These are just popular people on Sue. May find some celebrities, things like that in here if you want to follow those around. It's up
Yeah,
to you.
maybe they'll put a search feature in there sometime.
Yeah,
FAQs of particular significance because you can find out
absolutely.
all the important information you might ever frequently ask a question about.
hmm Yeah, and it's got pretty much everything in here. How do I join? It tells you how your network has value, the algorithm for TSU if you want to figure that out. But I mean, we kind of covered that already.
Yeah.
How do I increase my content's visibility? How do I delete content? Tells you about hashtags, how to share web links, how to socialize and grow your network.
Hmm.
It even goes down in here and tells you how to manage your electronic wallet. And that's how you
Hmm.
send money to others, they send it to you, how to change your password, delete your account, whatever. It's all in here.
That's one of the most frequently asked questions people have been asking me. I
Yeah,
say, go
and
check out those FAQs. It's an excellent section.
well, I notice I named this thing, How Do I Make Money on Sue.com? Because that's the same question I kept getting. Well,
Yeah.
now you know.
Yeah.
You make really good content, you get lots of family members, help them grow
Hmm.
their family, And you post on their stuff and you like and you share your family's stuff.
And this kind of like gets us around to, unless there's any other points that we need to show them about this network, this kind of gets us around to like the next important thing that we have to share, which is our TSU viral expansion team network
Absolutely. And now I'm on
group
Facebook.
on Facebook.
Let me go
So
to that
basically, you
group.
join our family, direct with us or with anybody that's within our network, within our families. You'll be able to gain access to this TSU Viral Expansion Team, which is a group I put together like the second day after I joined this, and I put trainings in the pinned posts. I have a series of video training that basically shows you everything you need to know about how to get started with TSU. And I don't know if you want to jump over there real quick and we'll take a look at that pinned post, Delilah, and I'll just
Hang
kind
on,
of.
I'm popping this link into the YouTube channel.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. You're welcome to just use that link in order to go and request to join our group. Okay.
All right, where am I popping over to?
Head over to the Facebook group and let's see more to my pinned post there. Once you
Okay.
get in this group, you'll be welcomed and you'll be directed to check out this pinned post. There's a first video uploaded to the post that you'll watch where I'll direct you basically to go through the steps that are as that we see now. And you'll see I have about 8 steps here with important information. Go through them in order, watch the videos. We're going to basically in the first video, if you could scroll up real quick so I could just read that.
Sure.
In my first step, I'm going to tell you to watch the video of the pinned post. Then in step 2, we're going to go over kind of a video overview of TSU's layout and features, which is kind of what we did tonight. So it may not be as relevant to you now, but if you want to catch up on it, you're welcome to check this. But this is going to be excellent for when you bring your people into this group. Okay, so you're adding people to your family, okay, and you want them to duplicate. You want them to learn quickly how to use Facebook, to grow their TSU network and grow your family and your network. So that's kind of the whole point of this group, is I put together these simple and effective instructions, directions that get people going, doing that for you. So all you have to do is get them in this group, welcome them in with a post. If you want to personalize it, grab an image from their profile, okay? Tag them on that post, direct them to go to the pinned post and start digging into this training, because it's going to basically teach. I even provide training on what to do for your first post, and I've provided an image. And well, you'll see all this, and it really gets people on a fast start figuring out how to share from TSU and marketing TSU, and getting people to click their link from Facebook over to TSU and join their and your family and get this thing growing fast. Within the past week, we had this group almost at 500 right now. We might have exceeded it at this point. And another thing we're doing here is, well, we're supporting each other's posts as well on TSU.
Yeah.
And following and friending each other. Like we have a list on here where everybody posts their link to TSU, and we're making sure that everybody's getting networked real quick in that way. And we have a lot of common sense things here that not everybody thinks of, because a lot of people that aren't connected with us and they get into TSU, they're gonna like get in it and stumble around. They're not gonna know like what to do at first, or maybe never, in terms of how to really grow this network fast. Because right now we have the opportunity to ride this wave of this exponential growth of this new social media platform that has a couple thousand people per second as of last week signing up, and we can grow our network fast and be prepared to really be monetized in a big way coming up in the future once this thing becomes as large and bigger than Facebook.
Yeah.
So
guys, already only after being on TSU for a week, it's at the point now where my family tree is pretty well growing on its own. And that's exactly what we're telling you. I mean, it's only been open, a couple of weeks now. Get in it
less than that.
Yeah. Get in it now. Start having a few people sign up underneath you, and your tree is going to grow and grow and grow, because everybody else in America is still trying to join in, and you're going to be earning I mean, it's pennies here and pennies there, but those pennies add up. So you
Mm-hmm.
want lots of them under you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is just the beginning.
Absolutely. So that's where you need to get into now. I think I'm done screen sharing. Are you?
Yeah, I think we've really gone through everything. You guys will be able to dig into that group once you join our family and everything. So,
All right. Well, guys, I hope you got lots and lots of information out of this. Um, I haven't seen any questions as of yet. I think everybody's still trying to just like let it sink in. There's a lot there. And, but by all means, send us messages, get in the group, ask questions,
hmm
and we'll be more than happy to help you get started and get you moving and get you going along because that's why we're doing it here because quite honestly I keep getting messages all day long. How does this work? Well, let's just tell everybody at once, and be done with
hmm
it.
hmm hmm This will be kind of our direct point to video now that
Right.
we'll be able to, somebody has a question, check this out real quick. You're gonna like basically learn everything you need to know. Then if you have any questions, let me know.
Yeah, absolutely. So, all right. I think, oh, there's one more thing just for anybody who is interested. All you guys do know me very well. You know, I do trainings a lot on all sorts of information. And I do have another training coming up next week if you want to grab in on that. Let me find it here.
Highly recommended training for anybody here that's trying to grow their home business. It's probably all of you.
Yeah, I do lots of marketing and social media training and how to teach on how to grow your market and sales and leads on different social media, mostly Facebook. Now we're moving into Sue, but next week doing how to get 20 leads a day without paying for them, and there'll be information on using social media. And this is free, so guys, hit me up on Facebook. We'll get you into this. And it'll be a week from today, same time, same bat channel.
Don't miss it. Be there and don't be square.
All right. All right, guys. Any questions? Like I said, send them to us. Caleb and I'll be happy to help you. Until then, I think I'm done. Caleb, you got any last parting words?
That's it. Just take this information we've given you and don't miss the trend here. Don't miss the wave. Let's ride this and let's grow our networks to larger than we ever even thought possible because we had no idea another thing that's just like Facebook was, but better, was going to come along and grow so fast. Okay, so this is your opportunity to jump in front of that. You still have time to jump in front of it. It's just only started a week and a half ago, and much success to you all. All right. Thank you for joining us. Caleb Wright here, signing off. And Delilah.
Night, everybody. See you on Sue.com.
See you there.